Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. You found this reading for a specific reason, and so please do have the discipline to watch this reading all the way to the end, because, beloved, Divine has an important message that you need to hear right now. So as I'm getting your cards for you, I want to remind you that for those of you who took part in the new moon ceremony for the new year, for the equinox, we are going to be sending you your videos, proof of work, all that good stuff. There was a lot of you to work with, so it just takes a bit of time to process your candles and to set those to you. I want to say to you that the magic was powerful. That celebration was out of this world. I have been posting some shorts, so go and look at the shorts that I've posted to just see some of the part of the ceremony rather. So we have your cards on the table. For those of you who wanted to take part in that ceremony and couldn't because, it was last minute or whatever reason why you waited till the last minute, the next ceremony is going to be on the 6th of April. This is going to be a full moon. So we are going to be doing the same candle magic, prayers, chanting, singing, dancing, and again we're bringing that power, we're bringing that energy. The reason why I am incorporating the African dancers, the shamans, working with other people who have their own divine magical powers is because when you send me your messages, your petitions, and loads of other people, most of the times there is some heavy energies to shift, to move, to remove the blockages, and the dancing, the singing, the chanting lifts up the vibration. It clears the air. We cleanse the room, we cleanse everything beforehand on a spiritual level, and then the dancers come in and we are doing everything that we need to do. We're doing the magic. And sometimes, of course, it's difficult to film everything. And of course, you don't need to see everything because, of course, some practices are closed doors. So if you're wanting to be part of the full moon ceremony, that is going to be linked in the description box below. But right now I am vibing high because that power was, it was insane. Okay, so let's have a look to see what messages are here for you. So you have received two major arcana cards, the High Priestess card, the Chariot card. I love that for you. But the Divine is saying that, listen, there's some things that we need to talk about. Okay, connected to the energies of the Seven of Swords. Now, in my readings, I always try to get the bad news out of the way, the challenging energies out of the way, so we can dive into the juicy, into the nice parts of the reading. So don't get discouraged if there are some parts of this reading where you're like, oh no, listen, because my readings are all about inspiring you. They're all about uplifting you. They're all about giving you the power, the energy, or to let you see what is currently going on, even if it's challenging, so that you can go and do something about it. Because I don't really see the purpose of painting rainbows and butterflies, because what does that do? It doesn't do anything. If anything, it just keeps you stuck in the same type of position, in the same type of energy. So beloved, let's talk about it. We have the energies of the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is all about deception. It's all about lies. It's all about cheating. There's just something that is connected to these energies that you are currently not seeing at the moment. The moon is going to be illuminating what has been going on. So maybe on the next full moon, you could be receiving some important information. You could be discovering something that just comes as if out of the blue. Boom, before you know it, something that was going on behind your back. Some deception is being revealed, and this news seems to come like, what? Fast, out of the blue. But the Divine is saying that for some of you, you have been praying for some people to be removed out of your life. For some of you, you have been praying for the truth. For some of you, you have been praying, and because you have been praying, the Divine is going to be showing you things that you are not seeing, so that you can liberate yourself, so that you can finally see the truth of the matter. Because the Divine is saying that, boom, here is a sign that you prayed for. Here is the sign. All right. So whatever it is that you're currently experiencing, the Divine is listening to your prayers, and the Divine is saying that, hey, there's just some tricky energies connected to the Seven of Swords, Please be aware of those energies that are there, because of course, when you're dealing with deceptive energies, it is very, very difficult. It is very, very challenging. But the thing that I really like for you is that the divine is saying that your intuition is going to be on point. Your intuition is going to be on fire. Again, you have that moon that is playing part in this illumination that is going to be going on, in this download that is going to be going on. So perhaps as you are listening to this reading right now, when I was talking about the energies of the Seven of Swords, information started getting downloaded. You started thinking that actually, yeah, this deceptive energy, that person, I don't really trust them. Follow your gut instinct, follow your intuition. Because the High Priestess is saying that you are very intuitive, or at least right now, you are receiving a lot of illuminating messages that are trying to give you a heads up about the situation that is here. So the divine is saying, close your physical eyes and open your spiritual eyes, because when you do, you're going to be starting to see things differently. You are going to be seeing things that were hidden right before your eyes. So there is that message that is there. Okay. So whatever it is that you are doing, the divine is wanting you to understand that whatever happens here, these two cards, whatever is being revealed, whatever that has been happening in the dark, that is now coming to light. This could be maybe on the world stage. For some of us who could be seeing that we have been lied to about many things, and many things are being revealed. The divine is saying that for you, just focus on where you're going. Okay, focus on where you are wanting to bring a new chapter, a new beginning around your feelings. So the new chapter, the new beginning is connected to you finally just accepting some truths for what they are, and understanding that you can't change anything. You cannot change other people, all right? Because one, it is not your job, and two, you cannot force people to change. The only person that you can change is you. You can inspire other people to change, but the only person that you can change is you. So for some of you, maybe your partner was cheating on you. Maybe there was just something deceptive that was happening with a friend, with a family member. You received the news. You start seeing people's true colors. And yes, of course, you could be upset, disappointed. The Queen of Cups sees you having this energy of just saying, well, it is what it is. There's almost like that sense of opening up your hands and saying, okay, well, now I see the situation for what it is. You can see the water that is here. This is representing your emotions. So the divine is saying, sit with your emotions. Feel whatever it is that you need to feel. Release it. Okay? Don't hold on to the anger. Don't hold on to the disappointment. Release that energy, because it is what it is. Only you can focus on yourself. Only you can focus on how you handle disappointing news. So whatever it is that you're experiencing, the divine is saying, just be aware of how you process disappointing information, because you are vibing high right now. Okay. There's really good energies that are around you, because the divine is saying that it is important for you to understand that sometimes things are revealed for a reason, so that you can get liberated from situations. So it is important for you to trust the process, okay? Because as you are washing your hands for some situations, as you are washing your hands from this deception that you have just discovered, the divine is saying that for some of you, you are walking away. From some of you, you are going in a new direction. Whichever way that you're processing this chapter that is here, the divine is saying, trust the process. Leave things that breaks your heart, that brings you a lot of toxic situations, lies and deception. You're going to be leaving that behind and going into a new peaceful, like I said, new peaceful chapter that is here, because the Queen of Cups is all about that, having that peace in your heart and in your soul. Because the divine is saying, why are you staying in situations where you don't have any peace, where you're always feeling like you can't trust this person, you can't trust that person, where you're always feeling that the vibe is off? So it is now time to take a chance on you, because you've received the energies of the Chariot card, and the Chariot card is here telling you that take a chance. The Chariot card is here telling you that by taking a chance, by rolling that dice, you're going to be seeing that things shift in a beautiful and powerful way. And not only do they shift, the shift happens quickly. All right. So the 7 of Chariots is that number 7. You got that lucky number 7 on your side. And take a chance. You're taking a chance on yourself, on a new beginning, on a new chapter. Because the divine is saying that you ask for a sign. Well, boom, here it is. Here's the truth that you needed to hear. Here is the inspiration that you needed to have so that you can go and make the moves that you needed to make. So the Chariot card, not only is it victorious, it is also telling you that the victory that is going to be happening fast. Because the thing with the Chariots, they are swift, methodical. And because they are swift, the victory that happens is quick. The 8 of Wands is very fast. So there's just something that happens very, very quickly. Maybe you find out something that was happening connected to the 7 of Swords. You wash your hands of that situation. You go and fight for yourself, for what is rightly yours. You go and fight for a new beginning. You go and trust the process. And because now you are focusing on where you're going, you're focusing on the changes that you can make. This is when the shift starts to happen in a positive way. So the divine is saying, boom, here's the sign that you asked for. And it's like the 8 of Wands is like, again, boom, here's the sign that you asked for. And the Chariot, I told you, it is like that swift victory that is there. So there's just like that boom energy that is there as well. So you have really good energies that are here, which I really, really like. Because once you have gone and done whatever it is that you needed to do, the divine is saying that there is a moment where you're now standing in your power. And this is going to happen quickly. All right. So I really hope that you did your prayers, you lit your candle, because I was talking to you about this for a long time. I hope you did this on the 21st of March, on that spring equinox. So if you did, you're going to be seeing that that fire that you lit, that candle that you lit, you understood how to work with the elements and you worked with them. Or maybe you worked with me. Maybe you were part of that powerful ceremony that we did. So as if from nowhere, things are going to start shifting. Things are going to start changing. Do not be afraid of the shifts. Do not be afraid of the changes, even if the shift and the changes are happening through challenging situations. So the divine is saying that for some of you, you're saying your prayers and now the divine is showing you the truth of the matter. And now you're finally accepting the truth of the matter, because deep down in your heart and in your soul, you already knew. And now there is just this fire that is there inside of you because you did that new moon ceremony. And that fire, I told you it was all about planting the seed. And you're planting the seed for a new beginning. You're planting the seed for a beautiful life. You're planting the seed for when you are standing in your power and no one is taking advantage of you. And because of that, things are being revealed to you. And now you're not afraid to go and take the action that you need to take. You go and take the action that you need to take. And suddenly, everything is shifting. Everything is changing. Do not be afraid of any challenges that happen, because they are part of the journey. They are part of the shift that you need to receive. So take the chance that you need to take, because the divine is saying that it is divine timing. Okay, this is the time to make those changes. This is the time to make that shift. So again, if you're wanting to be part of the full moon ceremony that is going to be happening on the 6th of April, go and purchase your candle. And when you do that, write your petition, send it to me. And again, I'm going to be working with my team. We're going to be shifting, shaking the energies up. We are going to be bringing the high vibration high and removing the blockages and really infusing your candle, your prayer, with the energies that are uplifting, so that the change that you are praying for can happen swift and fast, and the upgrade that is rightly yours can finally manifest in your life. So again, everything that you need to know about all the candle ceremonies that I offer, cord cutting ceremonies, if you need to cut the cords from toxic situations, if you need to return to sender bad energy. I do a lot of candle ceremonies. This is what I do most of the times when I'm not doing tarot. So this is my skill set, and I'm finally happy to be truly stepping into my power and inviting other powerful people and together working and shifting the energies up, because it is all about understanding the elements, sound, dance, chanting. Why was it always done in the past? Because it is powerful. It shifts the energy, and also understanding when it is the right time to do those ceremonies. If we're doing a cord cutting ceremony, it's not just like, oh, we do a cord cutting ceremony on a Wednesday, we do it on this day. No, it's about understanding that the calendar that we are using right now has been manipulated, okay? And it was manipulated for a reason, so that people are doing their ceremonies on the wrong day. Apart from a new moon, you can't really manipulate that because it is what it is. You can see the full moon, it is what it is, but the days themselves have changed. So if you're doing your own cord cutting ceremony, go and learn what day it is really today, so that you can align yourself with the right dates. And so this is why I say to you, sometimes it is better to work with someone who's already versed and educated in these things, because it has taken many, many years to get to this point. And this is why I collaborate with other people who are much, much more powerful than me, because they are much older, they just have more wisdom, they just have more knowledge, and together we can really shift things. Okay, so again, if you're wanting to be part of my candle magic ceremonies, everything that you need to know is in the description box below. If you found value in this reading, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.